With that, let's go ahead and talk about those weather impacts. We are getting some videos from around the area. This is from uptown, as you can see. We've got some snow flurries.
Yeah.
Yes. And these are a bit more generous, I'm hearing, than the last hour. They weren't all impressive last hour.
Yes. Thanks to Lucas for this amazing shot here. The guy's got a talent. He's got an eye for a
Good
lens,
angles.
doesn't he? Yes, he does. Looking great down in the uptown area there, Brad. I know it seems like everybody's getting into the flake action tonight, it seems like.
Yeah, and it's actually sticking real quickly. That's the thing about this snow. It is not real heavy, but it's so cold and the road surfaces and the ground temperatures are so cold, even at the speedway. Yeah, that's snow on the track right now. Watch all that flashing light. That's the big LED screen back there. So when you see it flashing, that's what you're seeing in the background. Kind of illuminates everything. It is really cool to see that snow out there. But take it easy because the temperature the last 21 hours, hey, we have not been above freezing since 5 p.m. yesterday. So it's been now 24 hours straight below freezing. We're not going to get above freezing tonight or tomorrow at any point, so it is going to be brutally cold. I don't expect us to get back above freezing until sometime Thursday morning, so we're in it for the long haul. Now, the snow is continuing. It'd be great if you love snow. This is the kind of snow, if it kept going for 6 or 8 hours, be a pretty good snow event. But the problem is the back edge is already moving in. We already see it moving into parts of Alabama, northern Georgia, where they got a nice burst of snow. And the heavier band is actually setting up to our southeast. So as expected, along and south and east of 85 has been the main show. And this area right here is an area we'll watch tonight for heavy snow bands. You can already see kind of the back edge right there. I mean, look at this. There's 85, roughly right here. If you're south and east of it, that's where the snow is. Be careful tonight and tomorrow because it's not a ton of snow. It's not. The road might look completely clear, but it's probably going to be black ice. Remember, the surface temperature of these roads are in the 20s and teens. So it is really, really cold out there. So if you approach a bridge and overpass a road and it looks wet or at all discolored, just treat it like it's going to be ice. And that'll be the issue overnight as far as our hazardous travel, really from now until tomorrow morning, until the sun comes up and the cars can get out there and they get some more salt and brine and everything, hopefully kind of melt everything off. So between now and midnight, light snow, on again, off again, flurries, not going to last long. The biggest impact, slick roads with the light snow. We could see up to an inch. That's the high end. Most areas will see less than that unless you're south and east. And dress for the weather. Super, super cold out there. People, pets, pipes and plants, the 4 Ps, right? So limited impacts on the road, but anywhere in gray, you could have slick roads. As you get into the yellow area, this is where the impact will be a little bit worse on the roadway. So out towards Anson, Stanley, Richmond County, Lancaster, Chesterfield, those are areas that'll be really icy tomorrow morning as well. You see the snow through about 9 or 10 o'clock starts to shift off to the south and east, and this is where it's heavy into the wee hours of the morning before the cold air pushes it out of here and we start to dry out. The lows tonight are going to be in the teens. So once the snow and the clouds clear out, it is going to be frigid. Single digits below zero readings in the mountains. And the highs tomorrow, even with full sunshine, good luck getting above freezing. 30, 31 might be the best. And if there's snow on the ground, the sun's energy will go into melting that snow and not heating up the air, so it actually will stay colder for most of tomorrow. Here's your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. Stay weather aware the next couple of days for the Arctic blast. We'll show you the slow warming trend. In fact, by next week, we could be in the 50s, maybe 60 degrees by the middle of next week, so there are warmer days ahead.